Mm-hmm.
And why are we playing this?
Because we got to kill time for the next video. Or maybe I just want to play a Mega Man game again.
Sometimes you just gotta play a Mega Man.
Sometimes in between games. Oh, Vicious Army.
It's got this is one of the games with Beak in it, the cool guy.
This is the first, this is the first game with Beat.
What the fuck is that? Oh,
the little
I would
bird
assume it's
guy
the
in the
bird
corner.
thing on the side. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh no, Proto Man's is evil.
Proto Man, exclamation mark, question mark, even though that's not how grammar works.
Right. This is one of my favorite title screen songs
Yeah,
for the Mega Man series. This is one of my
screen.
favorite tracks. I'm playing Mega Man 5. This is not one of my favorites.
But you're going to make it look so easy, and we're just going to sit back and watch you kick some ass.
Yeah,
It's good,
maybe.
wholesome comfort food to watch Ando play a Mega Man game.
Until we divert into terrible jokes that makes us terrible humans, like every Mega Man game video that we do.
That is
Well,
true.
I mean, of course. I mean, that's like our bread and butter is like, oh,
At this point.
look, we made a joke that made us terrible.
I don't see a problem.
Live with it, fuckers.
This,
All right, so why
one
is
is,
this
like I
not a
said-
good one, Ando?
you know what? I don't know.
Maybe because the whole game is upside down.
This was the first Mega Man game I owned.
Oh.
Cause like back in the day, like whenever they would come out every year, it was either I would own one, or no, I would rent one. My cousin would have one. A friend of mine would own one, and then I just eventually just ended up getting this one. So like through one mean or another, I don't know what I'm saying.
I got it.
One way or another, I
Gonna find you.
had
Gonna
a
get you.
I had a Mega Man game at one point.
I could not do that one.
It's fine.
It was good. I
But
didn't even think about it. I'm like, wait a minute. It's making good.
Yeah, that's usually your forte.
I know.
Oh, someone says something that's vaguely sounds like a song, and Adam's gonna chime in with that.
Yep. And reference that nobody gets.
But I say that this one's not good. It's just, I think at this point in the games, they were just kind of like running out of steam on like Robot Master designs and just like overall plot. Because like at this point,
It seems like by this point, so they've done 5 games. Okay, one was like, okay, we got to set everything up for one. Like, one was okay. 2 is like, everyone says is like a masterpiece. 3 is like, okay, you're doing something different. You're doing like the charge shot, and you're doing
charge
the
shots
slide.
in 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, okay, so that makes my point even better. Okay, so you
Well,
got
three
the slide.
3 introduces the slide and
Right.
rush.
Right. So you got slide and rush, and then 4 you've got the charge shot. Now it's like, what do? Oh, you add beat. Oh, and then 6 is the one. Is 6 the one where it has like the weird jetpack mechanic or whatever?
Yeah, that one has the bad. It's like rush. You don't use rush like you would in any other games. Fuck. I fucked that up.
Yes,
You done did it.
You use like power armor in 6. Like it has a jetpack, the punch, and that's it. And it's 9. Also, 6 has like this weird like alternate path bosses. Like there's fake bosses in that one.
Oh yeah.
Because if you don't fight the right one, you don't get the right parts for beat. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's just by this point, it wasn't even like, I don't even necessarily think any of the NES games are like truly bad. I think it's just like the formula's worn down by that point.
It's
You have to do like a Mega Man 7, or you have to do the X series to like make it interesting again. And then
like,
they run the X series into the ground.
Yeah, I mean this does have some good points. It's just, yeah, it's like this is the start of them going downhill. I think, anyway.
I'm still in awe of like how easy you made that boss look. I know I'd be
even though I died.
Yeah, but you were talking at the same time, so I get your distraction. But like when you were like in it, you were. I hate you. It always blows my mind.
It's my favorite robot master, Euro Man.
Euro Man. Euro? You like the sauce?
Like these noises, like this 8-bit chiptune stuff, like I just want to be in front of a CRT television and just, a small CRT, one that you like lay on the floor and you just sit there with your bowl of cereal on a Saturday morning and nobody's giving you shit because it's Saturday morning, everybody's sleeping in.
Watching your cousin play Star Tropics or something.
How you know my life?
It just brings me joy.
I know because I've done that at sleepovers. Like, oh, what's this? You're like trying to save a dolphin and you're fighting a weird octopus thing? Oh, like
that wasn't even a video game. That was just the sleepover. That was just the sleepover.
That was actually my core memory of playing Echo the Dolphin.
Oh my god, Echo the Dolphin. So Star Tropics and Echo the Dolphin are two fucking weird games.
Mm-hmm. Very
especially the sequel to Star Tropics where you have to fight in Tetris pieces.
Is Star Tropics a Sega?
No, it's Nintendo.
That's NES.
I mean,
it's
it wasn't NES. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a Legend of Zelda top-down adventure game.
Because it's on the not the virtual console, the Switch Online thing. And I think I tried it once because Bird said it was good, and
it's okay. It's very convoluted.
It's very convoluted. Do you know about the weird puzzle with the piece of paper that you got in the game that you had to put in water?
Oh, you did tell me about that. Yeah.
Okay. So you do remember that?
Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. Sorry.
Imagine renting that game and not knowing about that.
Oh yeah, and they just give you the case, and they don't even give you probably the booklet that came with it. God, I remember renting games. What a good time.
I know.
Remember video stores?
Remember renting anything?
Yeah.
Remember holding a physical thing in your hand and not everything be digital?
I know, but I'm a digital cuck, so I can't say anything.
I know. I'm a cuck for physical. I spend all my money on vinyls and cassette tapes recently, so...
Do I want to rewind? Yes, I want to rewind. We'll start from here this time. Yeah.
Every game should have a Sands of Time mechanic.
It's just getting back to that checkpoint is annoying, so I didn't want to do it.
And that's what I love about these retro remasters. Ones that let you rewind, because, let's face it, they're very hard. We're adults. I don't have time for this shit. I'm going to die one day. Please don't make me play through it all over again just to get to the same spot.
The only reason I ever beat Star Tropics was because of save states on an NES emulator.
Yeah. And save states on a new thing. That was in the early 90s with PC games. It just wasn't a thing back then on NES days. You wouldn't do that shit.
Right.
The Giant Man's nipples.
Spinning his blades up.
He looks so cool.
He does have meatball nips.
He does. We got them pepperoni boys.
Ham, salami, right on your boobs.
Wait, did you even hit him?
Holy shit, that doesn't...
What were you doing? I didn't even...
I was using gravity hold.
Okay.
You use the gravity power on him and it just damages him a whole bunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely missed that. I was like, oh, Anna's just avoiding him and his health is going down. I don't know what's going on.
Your ADHD must be terrible, Adam.
It's a thing.
We were in that fight for like 30 seconds to a minute and you never noticed that the enemy was getting damaged?
Well, I looked at I'm like, oh, he's just avoiding him. I'm like, I guess he's just trying to line up his shot, but it completely glossed over me. Do you ever look at your computer screen and go, wow, I should stop eating in front of this because there is just garbage all over the screen? I'm going to clean that while I'm here. This is what you do.
Dump out your keyboard with all the Cheeto dust.
By the way, Adam, yes, I have done that. In fact, I'm looking at all the garbage sitting on my fucking computer desk right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry for bringing that up. Because now everyone's gonna look.
Right.
Even people watching this would be like, shit.
You're gonna be like, God damn it, past Adam, why'd you do that?
I know.
Why'd you say the thing?
I'm just trying to help everybody have a cleaner life so that their screens look clear and you look presentable.
No, you're just trying to point out everybody's problems so everybody feels as bad as you do.
All
That's
right.
all.
Who are
it
you
is.
trying to impress, Adam? Come on.
Me, I guess. OCD's a thing. OCD, ADHD, anxiety. What? Hey, he just threw a health at you.
No, I'm trying to get an E-tank, but it's probably not going to happen.
Oh.
You just
must
keep
only give you-
infinitely respawning him in. There we go.
I remember my first... I'm gonna have to admit that I think my first Mega Man was Mega Man 9 on the PS3.
Fuck. 9?
Yeah, the one where it was like, okay, we're going back to retro. Was that
Oh,
9?
yeah. Yeah, it's 9.
And I think it turned me off of it because it was so ungodly difficult.
Yeah, 9 is kind of hard for, like...
9
for what
gets
it
really
is.
hard at the end.
I mean,
It is.
I didn't
like-
get to the end.
Yeah, Dr. Wily's Castle's pretty fucking tough in 9.
Maybe I'm thinking of 10. Maybe 10's the one I got to the Wily Castle and I was just like, nah, fuck this.
Wily-
Is 10 the one where you get... There's a part in the Wily Castle where there's like a fucking like a swinging there's like a swinging like platform you have to like break open like doors with or something. That's the part where I was like, fuck this, I can't do this shit.
It's been a while since I played 10.
I need to play the old ones.
10?
That's what I need to do. The ones where, like, classic.
10 has the one Wily boss that really frustrates me where you fight an AI robot that is he installs the AI from one Robot Master from every Mega Man game.
Oh yeah.
And it uses their attack, and it's super frustrating because I don't remember. Like I'm like, okay, what weapon from 10 is gonna kill Woodman? Like it's super weird.
Because is that 2 or 3 that does that with the bosses from the previous game? Is that 3?
That's 3.
Maybe that's 3. Yeah. Because it's all bosses.
Because I thought that was
from 2.
cool in 3, but like, yeah, it's they bring it back in 10, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it almost feels like a rehash of what they did in 2. I know it's not really, but
Fuck. Well,
What a cuck. Just kidding.
yeah, I know, right? Listen,
Hey,
We're gonna
Ando,
want this
You'll be proud of me. Guess what I bought the other day? The new
What?
Kirby game.
oh, fuck, I still need to get it.
It's charming as fuck.
I know. I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, I really need this.
It's just-
I haven't been out to get anything. Like I haven't been out to like
Yeah.
like out
I want
to
you to
like
know
in an
that-
actual store.
I want you guys to know that my fetish is not Kirby boring everything.
But it's
Oh,
Kirby
that-
parking cone. That's your fetish.
Yeah, I just want the Kirby parking cone like in my asshole. That's what I want, Adam.
I wish we could have named the episode that.
I mean,
Kirby.
Just call it Kirby parking cone, and then let their imaginations
Right.
fill the rest of it in.
This
We
shit.
said we
Ando.
couldn't-
It's a
we
boss.
said we
You just took a
couldn't
boss in like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
He's an asshole.
we said we couldn't. We said we couldn't name the Shrek CRT stays on during sex, and I still named the episode that. I just left out the word sex.
it still works. It's fine.
Exactly. It's called the Shrek CRT stays on during. Just by saying that, they already know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I mean, It was in the episode.
Right. But even if they don't see the episode, it's like, oh, all right, I know what's going on here.
What was that from? The Shrek TV.
That was my old episode that I did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, while we're here, you guys liking that Yakuza video?
God damn.
You bitches.
Oh, I cannot. You know, by the time this comes out, that video will have been in the past.
Yeah, it's clearly aired.
And I am eagerly awaiting the angry comments on that one. I think that will truly be the first video we get a lot of fucking hate comments in, and I'm kind of here for it.
Yeah. It's like we wanted it the whole time.
Oh, you fucker. Now I'm just fucking myself here. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Because I knew if I walked any further, it would have popped up and killed me, so fuck it.
It would poop up.
Check out this hidden path.
Oh. Look at you. Look at you doing the video thing.
Oh, it's the Foot Clan copters.
It really does look like the...
It practically fucking is.
I can't wait for the TMNT collection to come out.
I can't wait for the fucking new beat 'em up that's like gonna be like the greatest
Shredder's
thing ever.
Revenge. Fuck yes.
Yeah, fuck yes. It's gonna be so good.
It has us written all over it. And then
yeah, absolutely.
I really want... I mean... I'm glad that collection has the Game Boy games on them.
Yeah, because
those are really
good. Although they don't have the newer one based off of the CGI movie, which was actually really good. I liked that one.
Yeah, but I mean,
it has at least
it has what we wanted on it. Yeah, it has two of them.
I don't think I've ever played
I thought there was like 2 or 3 of them, yeah.
Oh, I'm so in.
I've had one of the Game Boy games for a while, and I think he sold it.
Fall of the Foot Clan is probably the one I played the most on.
So good.
It is a really good one.
Speaking of Game Boy games, the fucking Game Boy Mega Man games are legitimately good, too.
They are, and then... The ones the one I really liked, the one Mega Man game I really liked the most was, fuck it, I'm just gonna take that death. Mega Man 5 on Game Boy.
Right.
That one isn't even based off of... Because the Mega Man games on Game Boy are literally like... I don't say like best ofs or like a Wily Wars type game, but it's like you fight 4 of... Like, Mega Man 1 on Game Boy is you fight 4 of the Robot Masters from 1. Then you fight, like... And then you fight, like, these weird new characters. And then, like, Mega Man 2 is, like, you fight Robot Masters from 2 and 3. They're, like, weird mashups. But 5 comes out, and then it's, like...
It's based on, like, the planets or something like that?
Yeah, you fight all the planets. And those were really cool. I hate these things. I hate any enemy in Mega Man where it's an enemy that pops out of like a pit like this. Such a fucking troll.
Go back down. Yeah.
It's such a fucking troll enemy. I hate them.
They only pop up.
And then that one doesn't have one. How many E-tanks do I have? 4? Fuck it. I have 8 lives.
You got 8 lives. You're making lives like fucking mad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try killing him like normal.
How many hours
happen.
do you think you've played these games? I mean, maybe even
these
this one
games?
as a kid.
This Mega Man 2 alone was probably over like And it's probably an embarrassing amount of like double-digit hours. I know I spent a lot of time playing this one because, like I said, this is like one of the first ones I've owned. But yeah, it's insane. This is what I hate about these, because I guess the Nintendo couldn't handle all the sprites in one screen. You can only, you have to wait till they explode to shoot the next one, yeah.
Jesus.
There you go. You beat him with big blue balls.
I did. Also, the weaknesses in this one make no sense to me. The only ones that really do are like Gyro and Gravity Man. I don't know why you shoot crystals at a guy that shoots bombs. Why his weakness is that.
Because raisins.
Bomb.
Yeah. At least this next one makes sense. You use bombs on the thing.
Literally the thing.
On Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wouldn't you also use a bomb to blow up a train?
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking with my big brain. My big smart man brains.
You would never
also, this is...
train.
You would never download a train. I hate disinclusion, like, because in a good bit of these, they, like, try to, like, make new versions of the Mets, the little hard hat guys. And in this one, they make them, like, bust into, like, little ones, and I don't fucking like these guys.
Does bustin' make them feel good?
I fucking wish.
Bustin' make me feel good.
I ain't afraid no sleep.
You. So casual.
Here's a secret.
Remember when, when we did Yakuza and a year later it blew up?
Remember when we did an April Fool's Day joke of it?
What? I don't remember that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was a regular Yakuza.
Oh yeah, that was a serious video. Never mind, shut up.
Everyone loved it.
Yeah.
Everyone applauded us in our bravery.
Yeah, we were so brave. So brave.
So brave and resilient. Us three cis white males doing a fucking April Fool's video about Yakuza.
Hey, Tom was there.
Was he? I mean,
in spirit?
I guess.
In spirit.
Awkward silence. He was there like Guffey was there as a fucking Hulk bank that one time
God.
That's a reference that literally no one will get besides Ando and I.
Yeah. This is a good one though.
Making references that no one else will get.
It's fine. It's fine, Adam. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, do not.
I'm not.
I don't even need that extra life.
I'm not even gonna bust in on your parade. Because busting does make you feel good.
To briefly explain, Guffey was supposed to be for a video like way back in the day.
Bird explains that joke.
Yep. And he like refused to show up, so we just yep. Good job.
I like need those to respawn anyway, just so I can get to the top, even if I don't want this E-tank.
But you want it. You need it.
I mean, I'm gonna need it probably.
You want some more? Oh,
It like
see that's the biggest thing Ando has learned is that E-tanks are the biggest commodity in all of Mega Men's.
How many do I even have? 5? And I have a master tank, so it's not like... Was that a master tank? Yeah. Yay, thank you! Don't need that.
Why, thank you!
What? Thank you! Is that Castlevania? I forget now.
Yeah,
I've made that reference so many times, I don't even remember what it's from.
I'm interested in this. I'm interested in this.
Yep. Classic.
Hell yeah, it's classic.
Oh,
You know why? Because Alucard is always interested in this.
I need Ando. Well, I don't know if you've gotten to this part in Elden Ring yet, but I need to talk about it because it's weighing on my soul. There is a part, and it is in. It's the area where there's a lot of leaves on the ground. It's almost like autumn. And the music that plays in the background, I shit you not, is a combination of the PS2 like home screen music and the Resident Evil 4 save room music.
Are you talking about Atlas Plateau?
I think it's Atlas Plateau. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I know the
area. Well, it's like
references
it's got
you're
a lot of
making.
leaves on the ground, and you're going up to the castle, and the only way to get into the castle is you have to beat that one knight on a horseback. I don't know if you've gotten that far, but if you've been there,
I feel like I have.
when
Yeah.
you hear the music, the area starts out. You hear that noise, that startup noise for the PS2, and you're like, it's like faint. You're like, what the fuck? And then there's music that comes in, and you're like, that sounds so familiar, and it sounds like the like waiting screen or the save screen for Resident Evil.
Huh.
It every time I'm like, there's no way they didn't know they were doing this.
I mean,
it has no reference to
yeah.
the area, but it keeps fucking with my head, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I was hoping you got there, so I can wallow in confusion.
I mean, I've probably been in the area, but I don't know if I was like. I think my asshole was probably too puckered to like worry about music at the time.